Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Life with B. It's cruise day. Today's video is going to be about what is in my embarkation bag. This video is sponsored by Women of the Universe. I will put their information down below. They are a natural holistic company. I use many of their products, but two specific products that I take with me while I cruise, while I travel, no matter what I'm doing. The first being a sage spray. Most people call it smudging. Instead of a sage bundle, it is in spray form. And you can spray it. It smells very good. You can smell the fresh herbs and essential oils in it. Think good thoughts and clear your room space out. And the second is a topical headache relief. I'm prone to get migraines often, and I literally roll them on my temples and on the base of my neck or where the area of pain is, even if it's on your scalp. It's essential oils in here and jojoba oil, so it will not affect or do any damage to your hair or your scalp at all. And I love it. Thank you, Women of the Universe, for sponsoring today's video. Like I said earlier, today's video is what is in your embarkation day bag. Now, everyone has different ideas of the type of bag that they like to take with them. I prefer a bag that zips up, that has many compartments and allows me to be hands-free. As you know, when you're traveling and you're going through a cruise terminal, after you drop your luggage off to the porters, you have a line to wait to get through to get checked all the way in. And oftentimes, if you check in early, you have to take that bag with you until your cabin is ready. I don't know about you all, but I don't want to have to keep swinging a bag over my shoulders. I don't want to have to worry about that at all. So I prefer a book bag. I like this book bag because, like I said, all of the compartments. Now, this is a bag that I've had for years and years and years. I don't even know if it's available. But what I'll do is if you want me to, comment down below and I will link a bag that I've seen similar to it on Amazon. What I like about this bag, it is a front compartment. It is a main compartment here. And there's also a little drop space where you can put your tech gear and drawstring. There are two side compartments. You can either put your shoes, you can put I do my bottles of wine, and at the bottom here, there's another compartment here. Before I go on cruises, I normally go a day or two beforehand because I enjoy seeing the area, trying the local foods and things like that. While I'm packing up my clothes to go on the trip, I do a little separate packing cube for my pre-cruise travel. So I'll have my stuff for my cruise set aside in different packing cubes. And when I get to my destination where I check into my hotel, Airbnb, whatever I'm doing, I can literally take it out of my bag, sit it on top, zip my bag up, and I don't have to go in my bag for anything else. Inside of that packing cube is whatever I need before I get on to the cruise. If I'm doing something at night, if I'm going to dinner, if I'm going out, I have clothes for that. I will also have my embarkation day clothes in there as well. And I will also have the things that I will need to take with me just in case your luggage may be a little late getting to your cabin, or maybe it's delayed. I have heard of people losing their luggage altogether. That has not happened to me. Thank God for that. But I bring these types of bag with me because I want to make sure that I have everything that I need. I am going to list the things that are in my embarkation bag. So the first thing that I do when I get on board, of course, I'm gonna wash my hands. If my cabin is available, I am going to sanitize my room down. I believe that the room stewards and stewardess are doing the best that they can do. I do believe that they're cleaning and everything, but I like to go back behind myself and clean everything. Every light switch, door handle, touchable service, phone, menus, everything that I can possibly think of, I'm going to sanitize it down. After I'm sanitizing that down, I go in under the sheets and the blankets and I sanitize and spray the sheets down, and I spray the blankets down and pillowcases and all of that. This is also good to take with you on the airplane. You could do a quick spray down before you get into your plane. They have no problems with that. I've done it plenty of time, even pre-pandemic. It's just amazing to have and keep with you on hand. All right, the next is my handy dandy sage spray. After I'm done disinfecting everything, I go through the room and I think good thoughts and I say a quick prayer over the room. I spray the pillowcases, the pillows, the blankets, the air, the bathrooms. I spray everything down. And it's just a nice fresh scent in there after you're done spraying it down. All right, I also take with me a little makeshift first aid kit. Now in here I have gloves, masks, band-aids, gauze, Neosporin, alcohol pads, Tylenol. I keep this with me just in case. I hardly ever use it, I hardly ever need it, but I do bring this with me, and I mostly use my gloves. I have stronger wipes that can be used for surfaces only, and then I also have regular Clorox wipes that I take with me as well. But when using those stronger wipes, they are not meant to be touching your bare hands, and gloves is the safe way to go to protect your skin. Comment down below what your favorite thing to do is when you first get on the ship, right? So sometimes you like to go eat first. Some like to go to your cabin if it's available and unpack first. Some like to get the e-muster out of the way so you can enjoy yourself and you don't have to worry about anything. I like to do that also, and I find that some people like to go for a swim or go into the jacuzzi and get a good spot for the sail and sign party. So if that's something that you plan to do, make sure that you pack a swimsuit in there with you. You want to just have this just in case. I like to go to the Serenity because most of the time nobody's in there, and go and enjoy a few minutes before sail away, or enjoy sail away in Serenity in the jacuzzi. A thermos. This is a 40-ounce thermos. I'm not sponsored by anyone. This is a 40-ounce thermos, and I find this to be a necessity. The little cruise ship cups are okay for kids, but I don't think for adults. And I use this around the ship. I put ice in it in the beginning of the day, and it's there all day. I also use this cup when I hit my excursions. I put ice in there, and I'll take bottled water with me off the ship, and I can keep refilling this because the islands during the day, sometimes the heat is a lot and you need to stay hydrated. I also make sure that I have a thermos that has a little clip here, a little handle here, and I will show you where I put this in my book bag. And I just can't highly recommend this enough. Like, it'll save so many trips up to the drink machine if you can just get it done, fill it up, and you'll go about your business. If you want to put your alcohol in here, whatever you want to put in here, that's your business, but you're able to do it with thermos and nobody's going to be in your business. Most importantly, your travel documents. In my passport holder, it has slots for your credit card. My old sail and sign card is in here, and I keep a credit card in here, and there's also slots in here, like if you want to slide cash in here, nobody will ever know. I never take a whole purse with me. I never bring a wallet with me. I take what I need, it's in here. Then when I get to my cabin, I take what I need out and I put it in the lock in the safe, and it stays in there until it's time for me to get off. Also, best to have your boarding documents printed out. I know it's available to do it and have it on your phone, but as you're checking through, you don't want to have all of the different people touching your phone. You don't want germs being spread. And on my last cruise, I can count at least 4 times that I had to pull this out and show this with my credentials. So make sure you keep this handy and accessible with you until you're all the way on the ship. And then when you're on the ship, you won't need it anymore. If you have excursions, you can most definitely keep these, but they'll put your excursion things, your details and stuff in your cabin. Your bag is delayed getting to your home, especially if you have specialty dining, if you just want to freshen up, if you want to clean up, if you want to get yourself ready for dinner that night. Bring something simple. This is just a simple wide leg palazzo pants and crop top shirt that I got from Fashion Nova. It's nothing crazy. It's just something comfortable and clean for me to put on after being out all day in the sun and sweating at the sail away party, and just putting on fresh clothes. Also, if you need a shoe that's not what you're wearing, you can bring a little cute shoe, a little cute slide to put on with your clothes, and it can literally, you can slide it right between your clothes if you need to, or it can go into your excursion bag as well. Sometimes I have on sneakers, sometimes I have on flip-flops, and that's not something that I wear to the main dining room or specialty dining if I just so happen to go on the first night. Hand sanitizer. This is my backup. I have of course the TSA compliant hand sanitizer, and I always squirt a little bit of that out and mix alcohol with it so it's truly sanitizing. And then I also have another size of that I keep with me in my my luggage, and then this is going into my excursion bag in the front pocket, just in case if I need it, if somebody needs it around me. Keep your hands sanitized, keep things nice and clean and germ free. All right, you want to make sure you have your toiletries. So what good is it to have fresh clothes, a swimsuit and all of this stuff if you can't freshen up? All of your toiletries that you would need in here, or what the things that you would need to take with you, your lotions, your deodorants, your oils, loofah sponge, whatever you need, makeup, whatever you need. Also, if you take medication, if it's something that you need at a certain time of the day, do not, I repeat, do not pack that stuff in your luggage that you head to the porter, because like I said, you do not know what time it is going to get to your cabin. So if it's a longer sailing or you have more things that you need, if you need to condense it down into something smaller, bring this with you and make sure this day's travel day can be stressful. Even from getting from the hotel to the Uber or your whatever car service that you have to take you to port, the hustle and bustle of everything can literally spark a migraine in minutes. I rub this on and I make sure I keep this with me. If I don't keep this with me in my bag, TMI, I'm a woman, the ladies know. These are pockets also, and I will slip it right in here, and it's there, and it's it's quickly accessible. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put everything into my embarkation bag, and I'm gonna zip it up so you can see how I am back. So I didn't zip anything up because I want you to see how I have it set up in here. Let's start with the bottom compartment. For this particular time, I have my first aid stuff at the bottom. Typically what I put in here are my dirty clothes. That way it's away from everything. I can zip it up, and then when I'm able to get onto the ship and I can wash it, it's not making anything else stink. If it's wet clothes, it's not messing anything else up, and I can easily access it. The front compartment is where I have my Lysol spray, my an extra Tylenol, my topical headache relief, and my hand sanitizer. And the big compartment is where I have my clothes at. Typically, I put my tech gear in here. That way it's protected by clothes, and then it'll be on my back. So there's no hard surface to knock or break or dent anything. But I have my clothes and my shoes down here, my toiletry bag down here as well. I have my water bottle here. If you have a water bottle that has a thinner handle, you can most definitely clip it here, and you can either wear it on your shoulder this way, or you can wear it over your shoulder so it's not in your space. My credentials and my travel documents are in this top one here. So I have it here. Sometimes if I need to bring my ID, or if I have my ID in a separate one, I can slip it right here in one of these little pouches on either side, and it's hand-free, or my lip gloss or something, and I'm good to go. I have my sage spray here. Sometimes I put my wine bottles in the side pockets, and I'll put this into my main compartment. And next video, which will be about things that you need to take, toiletries, essentials, packing lists for your cruise, starting from the very top of your head down to the bottom of your feet, all the things that you would need to take with you. Looking at my analytics, over 90% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, interact. I am a new channel. I am trying to get myself noticed to spread the wisdom that I have gone over 10 Carnival cruises, and I feel like I have grip on things that are required and things that you need for Carnival. If there's something that I forgot in my cruise embarkation bag, or there's something in there that you do differently, comment down below. Let's talk about it. There's somebody that knows more information than me, and somebody knows more information than that. And I'm always willing to learn, as well as I'm willing to teach and show. As always, y'all be safe, spread love, and I will see you all in the next vlog.